This is Bangkok's cheapest train. It smells so fucking terrible in here, like piss. Might be impossible to do an intro here with this loudspeaker that constantly goes off. But anyways, welcome back to another video today. Today I want to show you what a Bangkok train is like. Not a train from the metro or the BTS or any of the inner city public transportation, but a train that leaves the city and goes out to different provinces. I'm here at Hua Lamphong station, if I pronounce that correctly, and I'm gonna hop on the train today to see what it's like, head to a different province and explore for the day. But I want to see, how comfortable is this train? Is it worth the money? Another announcement. There's an announcement like every 10 seconds. It's quite hard to even talk or film. Let's get on the train and see what it looks like. See how loud and comfortable or uncomfortable it could be.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change.
So I'm on the train now. It is insanely loud on here. I think this is the cart where the engine might be. I'm sitting in the front of the train in the direction that we are going. And as you can hear, it's extremely loud. The windows are open. Currently just sitting here at the train station in Ayutthaya. Hopefully you can hear me over this announcement because they keep making an announcement every couple minutes. But the journey here was actually pretty damn good, except for there being a lot of people on the train and sitting backwards. But not so bad for the price, as it was very affordable, right? But now we're at the station again and we need to take the train back to Bangkok. So hopefully I can get some more clips. Alright, you can stop now. So here's one of the type of trains you can take. I believe this is the rapid train. For 61 baht, you can go from here, Ayutthaya, to Bangkok, usually for 61 baht or so. But that's what it looks like there. You can see the windows aren't open because there's air conditioner on there. The seats are like more comfortable with padding, but very different, very cool.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear that my...
As you can see, once again, there's no room on this train. So many people. People standing. Got some metal shutters up here to block the rain from coming in during the rainy season. Got a little window, not very secure, very dusty, can't really see through it, so leave the window open for better views. Alright, here's the bathroom tour on this train. It's really bad, so I'm gonna try to make it quick. Here we got a Western toilet, we got the bidet, not sure if it works, I'm not touching anything, it's pretty nasty in here. No toilet paper, out of luck. Sink, there's some water, so it must work. There's a mirror, there's an LED light, there's a window, they should open it more. It smells so fucking terrible in here, like piss. Gotta get out of here. Without a doubt in my mind, this is definitely Bangkok's cheapest train. To go across the river. So this right here is what 15 baht looks like as your seat. It's a third class standard seat. Some padding. Some of them, as you can see, that one right there, there's actually no padding at all. Here's like a little cockpit. Maybe you can't drive the train, but maybe you can direct it towards the other carts and connect them. But nobody's sitting in here. Old bottle Fanta. This is Bangkok's cheapest train. Got some lights Here's the seats here. Some cushion. The windows rattle quite a bit. Lots of standing space. And some things to hold on to. Overhead storage. It was insanely challenging to even film a video on that train with how noisy it was, how crowded it got, and also it was a little bit dark. But we took the train from Bangkok to Ayutthaya and back, and both times it was overcrowded and very noisy and very hard to have a seat and even film anything. So depending on the train you actually get, the cheapest option there, the 15 baht one, you know, some of the seats are either going to be like hard plastic that's super uncomfortable, or you're going to have the seats that I just had on the way back, which are blue seats with a little bit of cushioning. They definitely help a little bit. But if you really want to get a seat and you don't want to be standing the whole time like I just did for almost 2 hours on the way back, is you're going to want to get to the station very early, maybe 45 minutes early, wait for the train, or maybe 20 minutes early, something like that. But when a train comes, try to board it, try to get on it quick. But the chances are of getting a seat is very minimal, as there's already lots of people on it coming from the north going south to Bangkok. So that's the challenging part. Just made it back from Ayutthaya here in Bangkok in the Tanglo area, and found a place to sit at and eat. So we're gonna have some nice Thai food and some cold beer and cap off the Saturday night. Had to go with some classic Chang lager beer here. Which beer do you guys prefer in Thailand? Chang or something like Singa? Alright, so will rice come with this dish or not? If not, it's a little bit sad, but you know what? Just some meat and some beer, I guess that could be how it goes tonight. So I thought that this crispy pork here comes with rice for 150 baht. You would think so, but I guess not. This pork right here is pretty damn good. It's like a chicken wing, but not chicken. It's pork bone, deep fried, really crispy, really hot, a little bit of spice on it, really oily, really good. Especially when you dip it in some of this sauce that they give you here. Phenomenal. Maybe that's why it's so expensive, because you got the bone in it. I've never ate chicken wing or a pork bone with chopsticks. But somehow I'm doing it. It's a little bit out of my league. It's about 50-60% bone, and then the rest is meat. I think Asia is the only place where ice in your beer is acceptable. In Europe, if you put ice in somebody's beer, the US, they're probably going to punch you in the face. But here you kind of have no choice. It's so hot during the day, it's like this is the only way to cool it down. And you don't have to store it in the refrigerator to take up space. But it does make it really watery. Look at that. Can you guys see the crispiness of that? Wow. They definitely fried it up really well. Look how crispy that is right there. It is so good. There isn't a lot of meat on some of them because there's a lot of the breading. Now the breading is also part of that, you know, 40 to 50% of meat on there, but it's super good. Maybe it's overpriced, I'm not really sure, but it's definitely a good meal. Absolutely just crushed that crispy pork. Super, super good. Now I just gotta finish up this beer, and that is it for this meal tonight. That's definitely a good way to top it off after visiting Ayutthaya, seeing some temples, and making the uncomfortable journey there and back. All right, that meal was super good at that restaurant. It came to 570 baht for 2 people, 2 beers, 2 dishes, rice, and they charge you for ice. But it was pretty good. It was a good way to cap off the night. Now today's video did not go anywhere near as what I planned it to be, as the train was very difficult to film in, as it was very crowded, very noisy, and very, you know, just not the right situation for it. Nonetheless, that's just going to be another vlog on the channel, and I'm going to go home now, get some rest, and then start a video tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.